your brand for yourself. And that's how people in business is going to look at you. That's how the people outside in the street is going to look at you. So I didn't have a brand that was approachable. And then you're not even going, you know what I'm saying? That can be an attest of not reaching the higher heights earlier in my career. And I'm not even knowing. I'm thinking I'm just making music. And, you know, I would
G-Unit Crip.
I
can relate. Go ahead, keep building, brother.
And I would talk to like label people, right? And I had a great rapport with them, and they'd be like, yeah, man, this guy over here, they think you're a liability. I'm like, y'all think I'm a liability? It's just off of but that's the brand that I made for myself.
You think it was the rawness of your visuals, or was it you doing interviews? Because you come across as the person that maybe I got on you late after you figured this out.
Yes.
Okay, that's what it is. Because you present yourself perfect.
Yeah.
In my assessment.
Yeah, but
you learned that the hard way.
See, but a lot of that time too, it was right when Nip died. So a lot of the people, they were like
scared of the whole
they
shit.
were scared of everything. Like, so that kind of hurt business wise how people was looking at the West Coast and shit too. So I'm looking at that and I'm just like, damn, I'm making dope music. I'm doing what I'm doing. And, you know, shout out to all the people that was really giving me the game. Like, yeah, this is the brand that you building. So I was like, damn, I need to kind of switch this shit up, or, you know what I'm saying, move a different type of direction and get that business mind out there.
I was there because some of the fly shit I ever seen, and haven't seen in a long time, but the trend didn't quite last, was what's it called, a silent listening party.
That shit was fly. They still got them.
Nigga, I got one of them clips in one of my videos from me being there just to show the room full of the glowing ass headphones. Yeah. And you had that shit on the rooftop. That was some fly shit. Yeah. Independently, my nigga. Salute.
Yeah. Been independent from the jump though.
Is that right? Not the whole time.
The whole time.
Because I know there's an independent, that had a deal. We push independent for marketing, but you've never had
I never had a record
corporate backing?
Never.
Oh, salute, my nigga.
Never. I've done distribution deals with Empire. Big shout out to Fuzzy. You know, we did like a situation with Priority, but it's always been distribution, bro. Always.
Okay. That's fly.
Yeah.
And for those who are not up on the game enough to know, that's still independent, because that still sounds like a deal.
You gotta pay that
niggas
back.
that don't know that, but it still sounds like a deal.
Yeah, it's a loan though.
Okay.
Somebody may say, hey, we're gonna give you $40,000 up front, and then we own 30-40% of this shit, you know what I'm saying, to the end of time.
I want to know your inspiration of how you ended up coming with the title community. But before that, I want to ask this nigga, what caused you, I know all the things you've been through, the hip-hop gang, the streets, coaching, our last grown organic connect after all the street and rap shit was, we was coaching in the same little, on the same league, because last time I was around you every day, which is almost 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Then I looked up, I keep in touch with your mother more than anybody. I love Mama Flo. But
Mama Flo.
Yeah, I look up and see you on the podcast with AD after he's well established himself. How did you find yourself into this platform and comfortable or interested in doing this shit?
You know, nigga, my little homie. I invited him to my wife's 40th birthday party. He pulled up in a Benz, and I'm like,
a new one though.
That's
new
right.
New
It
one
matter. When you put up in a Benz, it matter.
yeah,
bro.
and I'm like, man,
Fresh off the lot.
I need to play.
Late model. Okay.
And he was like, man, this is how we gonna do it. So that's how he brought me in. That was my introduction to this. And you know what I'm saying? 1 week began to be 2 weeks, and then shit,
It was
man,
organic.
it's going on 2 years next month.
Yeah.
That's right.
Damn,
Yeah.
it's been that long?
It's been that long, man.
Shit.
2 years.
That's
It went by that
crazy.
fast.
So this is, just for those listening, this is an example of a nigga from the set or the hood, the neighborhood, a homie experiencing some form of success, giving a homie opportunity, and it working out successfully to where they're both appreciated, man. I salute that.
Yes, sir.
It's so hard to find out here, man.
Man.
Y'all got thoughts on Big Meech coming home?
Yeah, I got the He went to the same place I got my teeth done.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's. I hate the fact and love the fact you said that, because as soon as you smile, you look just like the thumbnail. I seen. Shout out to that doctor. I might be on my way, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Big
Y'all
Meech.
take Delta, especially if y'all take Delta Dental. I might need to come see.
Yeah. That was
Shout
dope.
out
That
to
was
Big
dope.
Meech coming home though. I mean, it's good to see. I remember where I was at the time when I found out he went down. Nigga, I was in the middle coaching a basketball game.
That's deep.
And niggas in the group chat back then was like, they got Big Meech.
Niggas remember where they was at when the OJ verdict went down.
Yeah.
They remember where they was at when Tupac got killed, Nipsey got killed, and you remember where you was at. That's you hear that, Big Meech?
At Veterans Park on a basketball court.
Damn.
Big
Do
Meech.
that feel like 19, 20 years, bro?
Man, that's down there.
But do it feel like it?
Yeah.
It don't feel like it.
Nah.
to me.
No,
Time
year,
be flying.
year,
It flies,
yeah,
bro.
that
shit
time it
fly.
flew.
The era of time we talking about when we was missing each other. That
Yes.
was then.
Yeah.
That was 20 years ago.
20 years ago.
My brother, Free Big Spider, he coming home soon too. He went to jail 2 months after Meech
Damn.
for a robbery though. Imagine that.
Right.
Oh my mama.
Yeah, that shit.
Sheesh.
That shit was crazy. I got a lot of homies from BMF and shit like that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot.
The fam.
A lot.
So we gonna see you at one of these parties soon. I keep hearing there's a few parties planned.
I was
statewide.
on the phone with one of them today. They
I
was
believe
do
that.
some business. You know what I'm saying? So
Likewise. Oh my
Yeah.
mama. Yeah.
free all the homies, man.
Yeah, free all the homies, and salute to Big Meech being home and have an opportunity to
He was
use
my introduction to Blue Da Vinci.
it. Go ahead and expound on that, because
you
I
brought him-
hate
you
to
brought-
toot my own horn and tell
you
my
brought,
own
you brought
story,
him
bro.
around. You feel me? That's how I learned about BMF was through
On
Blue
the
Da
set.
Vinci. You know what I'm saying? That was the most tangible one. You know, out of the whole group, I never got to meet Meech or nobody like that. But Blue
You knew
used to
Rocket,
come
though.
through. But Rocket wasn't BMF then yet. I don't think he was BMF then yet. If he was, I wasn't aware of it until after the fact. You know what I'm saying? But
Rocket
now,
was never BMF like as far as pushing it.
yeah.
Because he ended up doing
He
that
behind the
cheesy,
scenes.
yeah, behind the scenes. But what happened was, why the whole Blue and all that was, it wasn't Blue that connected with Meech. It was somebody else on a whole nother level from that neighborhood that connected with Meech. And a lot of people developed relationships, and Blue just was the rapper that wiggled in that way. But it's a lot of my homies that's right now, you know how Blue and Meech relationship is strained. But it's a lot of other homies from there that relationship's not strained.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah, on God. Okay, I didn't realize that, bro. Because I like to hear you say that, because I met Meech like weeks after or days after he met Blue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was fucking with Wino from what I know, did a lot of Coolio shit. And at that time, Blue was fucking with Wino too when he met, but he was frustrated. And I remember when he met Meech, he was like, man, the niggas I met, they was like, man, they gonna do my music, but they don't give a fuck about the music. Cuz you need to come fuck with me, fuck Wino. Him and Wino was going through a lot at the time. But Wino knew Dub C, Trady, Dash,
tapped
C-Bo.
in.
Yeah, I'm like, I never heard these niggas you talking about, so I respect it, my nigga, do your thing. But I promise you, way back then, cuz Blue used to call me like, hey, cuz you got some weed? I'm like, yeah. Pull up. I had like a little half ounce worth of dimes. Not knowing it was Big Meech, he used to buy all my weed, all the dimes, whatever I had. And then it was a period of time where me and Blue, we kept a report throughout the whole heyday. And I'm gonna just give y'all a fact. This is trivia. If you listen to the movie or watch the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, 50 Cent life story, he was going against the rapper named Dangerous. I think that's supposed to be Ja Rule. But the whole movie is kind of clowning that rapper. So when he rapped, the music sound garbage on purpose.
Little light skin too with the
Yeah,
braid.
yes.
I still ain't seen that movie.
You gotta watch it after this, just for
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But listen, that goes back to what I was saying earlier with the history. When the movie came out,
It was around that time.
Guess what?
So this nigga was boycotted.
But guess what? I've seen a little bit of Power. I ain't seen
Power, Fire.
but I ain't seen none of the offshoots. I ain't seen BMF. So I feel where you coming from, nigga. Yeah. Oh, my mama. What was the point I was trying to make? I told you I black out. So what was talking
What
about?
we talking about? Blue and Rhino and Meech.
He said he didn't see it. What he didn't see?
Oh yeah, you didn't.
I
see
just
that.
I've never seen Get Rich or Die
the
Trying.
rapper. The voice you hear when you
Yeah.
watch the movie, that's actually Blue Da Vinci rapping.
Oh yeah.
Got a nice check. based on me. So this is the connection of him and them people since way back then. So to see, at that time, it was very difficult for me to arrange a meeting with Meech and 50. I was attempted to. Me and Blue used to be in the G office in Manhattan, super crippin'. Everybody else shot money. Everybody was involved. But 50 didn't really want to, because Meech was, he not. But, you know, to see the whole thing come full circle, I appreciate it. I love it. I was interested in hearing y'all thoughts on, have y'all heard any of the controversy associated with his name, Blue name, situations, anything?
I hear about it, but I don't gauge into it. You feel me? That ain't none of my business, you know.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah, bro.
That shit's above
I
my
hear
pay
shit.
grade.
Listen, I hear shit about everything under the sun.
Right.
If you entertain that shit, then you part of the problem. You feel me?
I've watched you be in the middle of a bunch of controversy.
Yep.
But know not how to get caught up in the controversy. Nipsey was similar, bro. I admire you for that, bro. Oh, my mama. What y'all think about, when y'all see this, y'all have to know tonight was the election night. I don't think we got the results yet.
Let's see.
Check them.
Let's check. Yeah. It was looking like Trump was up.
Do y'all mind just explaining who you prefer to win?
Me.
It's 192 Kamala right now to 230 Trump.
Oh, he about to take off. He need 40 more.
Yeah, he need 40 more. Whoever gets it first.
So it's 8:39 our time. Is this shit gonna go by New York time?
Yeah, by New York.
So we got like 20-something minutes left.
Yeah, you know, about midnight. Me, it's just, you know, Kamala. I'm all against the Roe v. Wade type thing because I got daughters. You know what I'm saying? Some weirdo come do something to my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to use the R word on here. And then impregnate her, and then she got to keep that.
When it's only 20 states where that's illegal.
But I'm just speaking for my daughter. Just think about those states who
I got 3 daughters too, bro. No, brother, I got 3 daughters and a granddaughter. I get it.
Yeah.
I would just, because I want to, because you can easily suck me into it. I hate that New York niggas make that policy.
And that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah. You could easily like get me into what you talking about, right?
Right.
But then I think about the fact that the extreme where they just like because I got daughters too. What I'm saying is this: do you think that that's a reason to switch drivers in an actual vehicle? You would die on that hill of.
I mean, it's you got to pick the lesser evil out of this one. Neither one of them is just, you know, fan favorite.
I agree.
But you know what I'm saying? I'll just always go off what my pop told me, never vote Republican either. You know what I'm saying? They not
See,
for
that's
us.
what I'm against, because all my life, not only have I felt like I was a Christian, a Seventh-day Adventist Christian, I felt like I was a Democrat. I knew something about religion. I was raised off that. Knew nothing about politics.
Right.
I have no idea why I thought I was a Democrat other than black people struggle.
Yeah, straight up.
But then I learned as I get older, the Democrats was the original racists and all that.
Yep.
So are we still supposed to be Democrat?
Yeah, that's back in the day. All I can go off what I see now in my face.
Yeah, that's what.
feel me?
That's why I like Kanye. Who was like, man, just think for yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I kind of do. I mean, with all this shit, we still got to make shit shake, and we still got to survive.
Regardless of who
you have a valid reason why you chose what you chose.
Right.
That means something to you.
Right.
So
and that means something to all the women across the world too. Like, you know what I'm saying, being a black man.
So you on your player shit, or you on your father's shit, your husband's shit, your son's shit, or your player shit?
All that shit. We all come from black women up and sitting on this couch. You feel me?
That's right.
So, you know, just the struggles that they got to deal with. You know, being single mothers. You know what I'm saying? All of us done been, you know, in a single parent household and see how hard it was coming up. Why we want to see that for the next generation, especially our kids?
So tell me this: we had one Obama. So just think about how many Obamas died in the womb. Do you not consider that?
I don't consider that, but that's the way to look at it.
I be trying to consider everything.
But if you made it out, though, you made it to greatness. You know
so
what I'm
you
saying?
feel like maybe the creator of the universe or fate, the great is going to be it, and anything that doesn't make it is the natural process of elimination.
Exactly.
I fuck with that.
Yeah, because that kind of like what we have to accept regardless of what we feel or think.
Straight up.
You're right. Oh, my mama. That make a lot of sense. AD, you still making music?
Yeah, I'm back on it.
what we doing. I got a cipher I'm preparing. I got some names on it. I ain't gonna try to bait you with the names, bro. But I want some real MCs on my shit. I got an artist named Noonie Green up out of Long Beach. She's married to her wife. They have children and all that. They do their shit, but she hard. And I need you on my cipher.
Come on, I got you. You know what's crazy is like, I had got so busy that I was like, damn, I ain't even got no time for the studio. And I recently went to Jamaica. That was like 4 months ago. And I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I like being effective with everything that I do. And shout out to Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes was telling me. Busta Rhymes, my nigga Spliff Star.
Busta had you locked in for a while. I'm glad you just said
that's my guy. Yeah, Busta Rhymes, Spliff Star. He was at the Missy concert, and Spliff Star first, he was like, hey, don't you stop doing music. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Spliff. And Busta telling me.
That's my nigga too.
My nigga Wiz Khalifa, he was telling me shit too. Like, everybody around me was telling me like, bro, don't let that stop. And I've never was like, okay, I'm done with this. It never was that. It's just, I done got so busy and doing things, bro, because on top of me doing everything that I do, I'm a everyday father.
Right.
Take the kids to school every day, pick them up. You know what I mean? My son, he has autism, so I work with him.
Blue ribbons, man. Yeah. I got nephews. I love autism. I can't believe you said that, bro. Go ahead.
So I do a lot of shit as far as the film schedule and everything like that too, and just family shit and everything. So I was like, damn, what could I do? And when I was in Jamaica on a family trip, I said, you know what? I don't care. When I get home, I'm going to learn how to record myself. And I'm going to start recording myself. And big shout out to my nigga Problem.
Shout out to Problem. That's my nigga too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Problem.
I asked Problem, a.k.a. Jason Martin. I was like, hey, bro, I need you to come to the house. Because I already had the equipment.
So how hard is it past push 3?
Man, that shit ain't hard at all. I feel so dumb once I learned that shit in 2 days. And I was like, man, this is what I was pushing back for so long.
Yes, yeah, I get it.
And you know, like it's a whole different feeling being able to make music at your own pace. At the comfort of your home, and you got the right template, and you know, like the sound.
That's what it is.
The template is the one.
Yeah.
Because I can go to any studio now, but I'm like, damn, they ain't got my template.
Right.
It don't sound the way I want it to sound. So yeah, like
Chris and R. Kelly. I mean, not R. Kelly. E40 are the people I know through my history of doing this shit that have been sprung on what you said. And they not recorded with nobody but this engineer. The next person I knew was Nipsey. He did G. The nigga with the little thing.
Yeah, real shit.
For the last 15 years, Nipsey didn't record with nobody but him. Outside of maybe if he traveled with somewhere, but it was G there. So them 3 people, that's what I tried to turn Puto into my version of that. So I didn't really want to record because we knew each other. I watched him learn. And you develop that motherfucker. I was waiting on the verse for E40 for a long time. He kept telling me, my engineer is a Grammy, will only record him Spider, and that's what's dictating the delay. He wasn't gonna record until the engineer was ready. Yeah, so I appreciate that. You got that type of style, sound, and brand that it don't make sense not to get in your right pocket.
Real shit.
I remember a record we did that you might not remember when we shot the video. We was in the studio like this. Just happened to have a studio, and the mic was on. It was a freestyle, and this one I really learned to respect your MC game, cause you freestyle some shit that niggas are right.
Yeah.